What do you say? This is Rapid 2448 coming at you. A little PGA Tour 2K25. Getting ready to go do another course playthrough. I did one a little earlier with Architect Maze's course. Now I'm playing a course. It's called Padchunk 10. It's actually from designer Padchunk. Another one of those good designers out there. Let's take a look at the course details real quick. We got 74-36 yardage. Fairways are normal. The greens are firm. Green speed's medium. Weather is light cloud. Time of day is dawn. We're looking at the reds at 63.58, and of course the 74-36 from the blues. And as I said, Padchunk's another one of those guys. Another good designer. Another great eye for stuff. I didn't say detail, but now I did. All right, we're going to play everything else from the default. I am playing from the blue, playing from the pen 1. Make sure I do hit confirm. And make sure to do is off. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we are good to go here. Let's take a look at this round. This course was put out a few hours ago.
Hello and welcome to PGA Tour.
Just like Architect Maze, a great looking tee box. Very nice looking out there. A little elevated.
Round, a fantastic round.
It is up there quite a bit. I might be able to get up there with the driver. I am going to give it a shot. Trying to get a little bounce, get the wind. See if I get lucky or not. I probably should have played it a little bit higher up. Might have played it too short. Yep, that's all right.
And second shot here on the first.
Another bad chip.
Oh, look at here. Nice chip.
Actually, it wasn't too bad.
You can sink this. It's a birdie for you.
Well, I'll start out with a birdie.
And currently 1 under for the day.
Better than my round earlier, but like I said, the course I played earlier,
Here we go. Par 5.
It's a great course.
Tee it high.
It's just bad playing by me. It's nice looking. Got a chance. Nah, I don't think I'll get up there. Nah. So I'm going to play it this way, and then just try to do a lot of side angle. Another great looking tee box. I like the view back there. There's one thing that I do look forward to is your tee box, your initial sight, line of sight off the tee box. I like to look out there and see a lot of different stuff. I look around quite a bit. I might not bounce back and forth like this and look around, but I do got a pretty good eye right here. I'm looking right to left constantly, looking around, look up there. And when I do zoom up, I do look around as well. So, again, another one of those nice looking courses. This is a nice small green, so you definitely got to pick a nice second shot. Otherwise, you might be bunker bound, which I probably will be, which, I'm used to it. Especially after my play earlier, I was in the bunkers a lot. After I commented on the bunkers, I ended up going in the bunkers quite a bit. So that might be a good shot, though. No, as I said, bunker bound.
Fingers crossed for a nice
East
up and
bunker
down
bound.
Green side bunker.
I guess I do a little commentary on the music. We got little egos going on. Can't hide those line eyes, and I can't hide these line shots. Sit.
Beautiful. putter's coming out. That's all I care about.
All right.
Potential
Let me see what
birdie.
I do here.
And after
All
that,
right.
you'll go down
I can't
to
believe I'm
under
starting
par.
out with birdie. That'll change
Teeing
quick
up on
because
hole
I'm
number 3.
another nice elevated up there, fairway up there, nice. Again, line of sight. I like the cart paths. You got one on each side there. Come from the next hole, you can see it off to the right. Very good looking hole. I like the oscillation in the fairways up there. It gives you, you never know where you want to land at for a next second shot.
I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. And this one's about 160
Nice
yards
blind
from
second
the
shot.
pin.
You gotta like it.
Green slopes away from us a little bit.
There's actually a lot of real courses I've played that's actually had stuff like that where it's your second shots, you're kind of blind at it. So let me see here. We're gonna do this. Let's do that. A little bit of lie in the wind. Again, if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Any pointers to make this more interesting? And guess what? I'm bunker bound again. So
all right, let's get out of this sand.
one of these times I might not make it in a bunker, but yeah.
And hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker, though. You sink this, you could save par.
Now, there comes my bogey.
Ooh, just missed.
I knew it was due.
6 feet to the cup. That hole will bring your score up to 1 under. Okay, we have a par 3 on the 4th.
Okay, let me see here. Well, hopefully I judge that right. And hopefully she'll bite. She'll be right.
Nice swing on that.
And a little long.
All right, that one
Again,
on the green. It's
a good looking hole.
Long way from the hole still, but you're wrong. This next putt is for your birdie. This one's going to the left.
Slow down, slow down.
That putt's just going to fly right by the hole, I guess. There's a 6-foot putt. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole.
All right, what do we got here? Well, hopefully she comes up short of those bunkers. I'm going to take a little power off of her.
Silky swing.
I like the way this fairway looks. I like how it's got that sides.
And this one's about 135 yards from the pin.
Okay, let me see here.
Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that.
I'll take that shot.
Okay, here's your look at birdie.
Okay.
All righty, down to 2 under par after that. Hole number 6.
right. Nice looking little tailwind here. Another good looking hole. I like that you can see those bunkers out there. Not a crazy look, but nice.
Got about 125 to the pin.
Oh, this is a nice tough shot. I do like that there. I like how that got those lines there. I know it's because the bunker's so deep he gets that. The last course I played, Architect Mazes course, his bunkers were cool looking. They had almost that same design right there in the bunkers, which looked real cool. So I'll probably send him a message and see what he did to get that look there. I know a lot of designers don't mind sharing stuff, how they design something. So, all right, this is going to be a tough shot here. I'm actually going to have to club up, I think, huh? I think so. Well, hopefully this works. Trying to crunch numbers in my head here, moving back and forth, but it's going to be a tough shot. Yeah,
That's a safe shot.
not too bad.
Sinking this will take you to 3 under. This putt's breaking just a smidge to the left.
Nope.
Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right, a little tap putt here. There it is. Okay, we've got a par 4 ahead of us on 7th.
Another good looking hole. Try and aim to that left side. The wind's going to push her to the right. Another good looking tee
good.
area. I do like the views out there, everything I'm seeing.
And this one is around 180 yards to the pin.
All right, just take a look here.
Nice approach. 3 under par to sink this. And this one looks like it's going downhill and to the right.
Hold.
Oh, no. Lining up a 6-foot putt here.
As I always mention, I do click to shoot. And, anybody that thinks it's an advantage for me, they're completely wrong. This is very hard. You can see my miss zone there. I usually try to get close to that white. Of course, I do have a lot of my stats a little bit better. So it does give me a little leeway on some stuff. And some stuff not. So another good looking hole. I do like that up there again. That bunker looks cool up there ahead of us. And again, just like Architect Maze, his planting is very nice, is spot on. The rock work is good. pretty much, you can look around and see a lot of cool little things to pick up and learn. Every designer's got their own, like I said, their own little way of doing stuff, what they like to look at and what they like to see. Okay, we have a 234. Okay. That thing's going to be long, I think. Long or good? What's it going to be? Hopefully good. Nope. Short and not good. Waterbound.
And boom.
Here I was thinking I was going to do fairly decent on this hole, and cha-ching. I got a side lie, and then I got the break at the green, so try to compensate.
If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. I don't think there's too much happening in this putt. All right, there it is. That's
I'll
your
take the
putt.
save.
Okay, connecting in here.
Can't believe
2 under
that came
par
up
for
so
the day.
short, though.
Here we go. Teeing this one up on the 9th hole.
Alrighty. Let's see here. And one of those rare perfect hits, top to bottom. And of course, short. Story of my life.
And this one is from way, way out. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left.
Dang it. Gotta get close. I can make my par at least.
That's well done from there. Maybe we'll get the next one to go. This one's just 3 feet. And that will do. After that, you're 2 under. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4.
Another good looking hole. Tee box. The planting again, like I said. Can't say enough about it. I do like the differences in these bunkers. Got the little small fry right there, so you definitely got hazards all over the place. You definitely don't want to go long and end up in that deep one. You can definitely see the lies. I like that. It's nice. You can try and cheat and hit this cart path here, but that wind's going to push you down, and plus it won't really help you much anyway. So, okay, let me see if I can hit a fairly decent shot. Get me a nice second. Get my approach good.
Oh, man, you launched that. You made good contact. And this one's about 165 yards out.
Yeah, a lot of these guys they play with they play a lot of this stuff off. Some of the stuff I do have on, I don't have any of the other. I don't have any of the aids on as far as distance and stuff like that. So I really got to move finagle up and down to try and get the right distance. It doesn't get me right there perfect. So like a little bit of a challenge. But I can't believe how some of these guys play, how good they are. But I guess it's just practice. I know it's only a video game, but same aspects, you want to have fun doing it. The game's doing everything for you, that takes away all the fun.
All right, we'll take that. Sink this, you can move down to 3 under. This one's moving to the right. You're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far.
Oh, got me another bird.
All right,
Yeah, this is called Padchunk 10. I know the course I played earlier for Architect Maze. I forgot to mention the name again. I can't recall right offhand. Dang it. I should have mentioned this course again, but if you do watch the playthrough, you will see, I think it was Carnivores or something like that. Mine's not good. This, like I said, is called Padchunk 10. And as you can guess, he's got Padchunk 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So he does have a lot of courses, so it's pretty easy to look for his. Just type in Padchunk, and you will see all his courses that are numbered. I think he's got one that's actually 9 with crowds, and he's got 9 without crowds, I think, if I wasn't mistaken. I am probably going to play through the Architect Maze course again, see if I can't do me a better round with it. That course definitely deserves a 5-star rating from everybody that plays it, just for the design aspect and the difficulty. You want courses that are slightly difficult, but not too crazy, but not too, you don't want an easy course. It ain't no fun. I mean, what good is that if you go out here and just hit birdies all the time? It's nice if you can. If it's a difficult course and you're doing that, then hey, hats off to you, buddy. Now, bite. Don't get off the green. Stay on there. Okay, I'll take it.
Look at you
Got a
go.
little
Nice
Elton
putt
here,
for
little
eagle.
yellow brick road, huh?
5 under if you sink this putt.
Right.
This putt's going to break to the right.
How much is it going to move? Let's try that. So you're going to be good, or it's going to assist to the right? It's going to bounce off the pin. Nope, she stayed.
Oh, yes. That'll go down.
I'll take an eagle.
Okay, over now to the 12th, and we got a par 3 ahead.
I like that. Got that little cover there for people. And a nice deep bunker on that left. You definitely don't want to be in that puppy. Okay, we got a nice elevated below us quite a bit. Okay, so we got okay. That wind's gonna hurt. Let's try about there. Another good hit, top to bottom.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. This could take you down to 6 under par. So it's breaking pretty hard right to left. Looks like you got a line on this. This one's still tracking.
Get in there.
And the putt goes
I made
down.
a very good putt.
Fantastic work.
I don't make too many of those, so I had to look at I had never seen my caddy girl do that, but she was happy about it. Yeah, she was definitely happy.
Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I never seen her do that before, or I wasn't paying attention to her. She's doing a little paddy dance, or I should say caddy dance. Little overswing.
Oh my, that was spicy coming off the club face.
Take a look here. All right. Little Leonard here. Please be good. Might be short. Yeah, too short. That's why I kind of figured as much.
Green there on that one.
Yeah, I should have clubbed up.
This is your 3rd shot. Okay, for the save. Good putt. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. Looks like we're ready to go here on the 14th.
All right, let me see here. We are going to get crazy with this. So now you're looking at, holy smokes, that's below us quite a bit, huh? I'm going to take this back, way back here. Go back, way back. Let's see how good I judged it.
Heading in that direction of
No,
the bunker, I think.
get up. A little too short. That's all right. I'll take it.
And from the greenside sand.
Still learning process.
Nice out here.
Bite. No.
Nicely played out of that bunker. All right, for the par. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think.
Say.
Oh, man.
No.
Hopefully the comeback isn't too bad for you.
Yeah, a little too hard, I guess. Normally I have a pen out. I don't know why it's in,
Okay,
but
let's head to the next. And after that hole, you've gone up to 5 under. And now, the par 5, 15th hole.
another good-looking hole. I like how the cart path splits off in 3 different directions. Actually 4. There's one behind us as well. Nice little tailwind to help us out a little bit. Should carry it up just up there. A little bit of overswing, 102 or so. Yeah, 101. You get over, no, it's a bad hit. And bunker bound.
It's not going to work, is it? Here's our second shot on the 15th hole.
Just trying to stay clean again. Don't do bunker to bunker, please, but that's what's going to happen, maybe. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah. Okay, on and 2. I'll take it.
Out of the bunker, and I've seen closer sand shots before, but on the green now. It's a plus, right? Okay, this
How much
is your
is
eagle
gonna
putt.
move?
Let's make it count.
Let's try that there. A little too hard.
Oh, come on. Come on, ball.
Right through
This
the
one's
break.
10 feet away. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Flew right by. All right, this next putt for the par.
Yes, my putting's not very good at the moment.
And that will drop for par. A little bit of a 3 putt, but hey, we're out of here. And
Can't believe.
on to the 16th.
On and 2 and do something like that.
Chase this one out, that fairway.
No, actually,
down slope.
I was actually playing a course roughly a couple hours from my house, and I was on par 4, drove the green. I mean, I'm not a big hitter, but it was one of those short par 4s. And I ended up 4-putting. After being on and 1, you expect at least to get a birdie, even par. Yeah, no. Just call me Mr. Bogey Boy. And it's another bad shot. No, she got it. Good bounce. Bounce and roll.
Yeah, this one's around 90 yards out.
All right. Let's see here. Let's try that. It's probably going to be a little long, but hopefully she bites and rolls back. Yeah, I'll take it.
Dialed in on that one, pin high. This one's a 7-footer. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And and you are looking at a 6 under at the moment.
All right.
Teeing off now in a
Where
long
we at?
par 4.
Again, I've enjoyed playing this course. Another good looking tee box. Some of the things I got to work on, something like this, same as Architect Mage's course, the tee box, the view that you're seeing, all these trees, the planting, the rocks, just in general, the look, it's very nice. He didn't have any crowds on this one. I don't think Architect Mage had any crowds either, but I don't really enjoy the crowds too much. Just me personally. It's nice and
Yeah,
easy
work.
out here. Even though I do put crowds on a lot of my courses
Taking
that I
look
design.
at the elevated green from here.
I try to, I can actually do it for a friend. He likes them a lot, so that's what he likes. He likes the crowd, so I just kind of do it for him to enjoy the round, I guess you can say. Be good to me.
And there we go. Nice little approach shot. And this one is for the bird.
Doesn't look like there's much movement. Play right edge a little bit off the pin.
Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Let's see what happens here on the 18th.
Wow, this is a nice looking hole. I like this elevation. I like how it goes up and down. I wish it was tailwind, but still should get a nice bouncing roll, I think. I knew back in the 50s when they used to do the tuck and roll. The old Chevys, they used to tuck and roll them. The upholstery. And anybody's a little bit old would know what I'm talking about.
Ooh, off the downslope. Watch
the old tuck and roll. There was actually a movie, I think it was called Moving On or something like that, where they went down to Mexico to get it tucked and rolled, and had his brother stay there so they wouldn't put horse manure in it. As the old saying that you got to watch what they put in your seeds. It's kind of funny, but good old movies, they don't make good movies no more like that. Let me see here. Okay. Got the wind. We got live. Let's try that there. Sorry for talking. And again, if you're new, please like and subscribe. And again, anything to make these more enjoyable, whether it be the music type or just my commentary, maybe less talk or better talk about different stuff.
This one's going hard to the right.
Slow down.
Oh, come on.
I'll take my round, though. Wasn't a great round. Ended up with a little, at the end there, a little bit of soft rock, some bread. Again, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. The course is called Padchunk 10. And I apologize, Architect Steve, earlier not mentioning your course again at the end.
Hopefully, we'll see you again soon.
I will get in here real fast. And like always, I do take a copy, take a picture of my scorecard. I like to do that. And also, if you're not familiar with how to rate a course, I also do show that. You go to course details. It says rate this course. You will click on that. You can go left or right. When you click on that, it will stay at 1 star, as you can see that. Of course, I never rate a course less than 5 stars. If I don't like the course, if I play it bad because of myself or anything like that, I just won't rate the course. It's either 5 or nothing for me. I'm not going to mess up somebody who takes a lot of time to design courses. Of course, the rating is for people's different opinions, but in the same aspect, I don't feel that my bad play should rate a course badly because I played stupidly. I hope you enjoy this. You have a great day. Peace.